Hey, welcome back to another episode of MechWarrior 5 Pure Vanilla. Okay, so we are at a point where we need to kind of work on our mechs a little bit. And I had a thought. Before we do anything, so we've got this cantina that we got to do, right? We've got this this one for getting a locust. Now, I did just sell it, and I kind of feel stupid doing that, but, you know, I had no idea this one would be here. However, we're going to get 1.1 million C-bills. They still have one of my mechs back at the store, and it really doesn't cost any more than what I got for it. So what I was thinking was, we buy it back, turn it in, and I still make 500,000 C-bills, and we complete a cantina. It's not efficient. We could totally go ahead and try to find one, but we really actually end up ahead, or at least similar to where we are currently. So I don't see a downside to it other than, you know, being impatient. So I think I'll go ahead and buy it. This is the cheaper one. So we've got the locust. Now we should be able to go into cantinas and turn it in. Yeah, we'll be able to select it. We'll take it. And yeah. Now we have 1.1. So what, we make 600,000, give or take a little. And we get some machine guns, which was one thing I was thinking about taking off of it, but we don't need. And these are tier 4s, so actually really good machine guns. And condensed cycle time. Rapid charging capacitors reduce cycle time for energy weapons. So even better, technically something we could put on our current mech. So I think we might actually do that. Basically the cooldown is shortened. So let's go in. And where are we actually on the star map? We are here. And you'll notice on the star map now, we've got these little circles. These are other mercenaries, the rival mercenaries. When you do missions within their circle of influence, at least that's what I'm going to refer to it as, then there is a possibility that they may join in on one of your missions. This can be both a good and bad thing. The good thing is, if they're on your team, you'll get help in whatever mission you're on. The bad thing is they will drop mechs in at the beginning or end of your mission, and you'll have to fight them. Now, at the beginning, it doesn't seem like they drop in anything real big deal, but if you're not prepared for it or you're damaged real heavily, it can be a real drag. All right, well, let's see. I don't know where I want to go. We were going to go down somewhere. I think we were going to go over here. And our purchases are cheaper if we go over there. Now, the other thing I could have done, rather than buying the one that we did, I could have traveled and then hoped they had one. But I think they would probably be more expensive in the store than the ones we sold. So that's kind of why I did it. Let's go there. And then I kind of want to rethink where we want to go afterwards. There is a high value there. It's a rep 4, we're a 5, so we should be able to handle it. And there are some repair places over there. So do we want to go? We could go here. The problem is the cost. But if we're going to go over there anyway, maybe that's okay. 450,000 sucks though. We basically just lose the money we just did. The other option is we don't build anything and we go to a contract like this. However, it's against Steiner and we're trying to kind of stay on their side. So I don't know that I want to do that one. And we really don't have any other options. So we either can go here and spend 150, but then we have to double back. Or we go to York or Lancaster and we spend 400 and some to get there. We also can travel, we could do 2 hops and travel somewhere over here and just see what's in there. I mean, it's rep 2 to 4, so this is probably where we want to go anyway. So if we went there, then we could go, you know, it'd actually be quicker and easier to go straight to that one. As much as I hate to do that. How much would it cost to actually build our mechs? Let's just see real quick. The repairing of these is not going to be a big deal. But I want to build the Dervish, and I don't know how much that would cost me. Probably a fair amount. And we do sell the Jenner as well. Let's do a loadout. Let's just see what we can do here real quick. Go ahead and repair all. We're going to drop these. I don't want LRMs, even though they're handy. And I don't know that I need all the jump jets either. Ooh, we have an engine heatsink we can put in, so that's nice. And let's see. We're not going to be able to put in a lot. I'm taking these off just temporarily. These are all bad anyway. Okay, medium short burst. I mean, that wouldn't be horrible. Do we have any others? I don't think I do. I've got the one. So probably take that off too. I mean, I could put on some lower tiered ones, but... Okay, so what if we went Infernos? We could go SRM6s. And I'm just testing this out for tonnage. So let's go 4s here. And then we would have enough to be able to cool ourselves. We would need some ammo. I'm going to take that off temporarily. Are these all slotted? Yeah, they are. Okay. Good to know. So we'll put that back. I mean, we've actually got plenty of tonnage. We still need to put our weapons, our laser weapons. I mean, what's the difference on these? 3.5 versus 3.5. So it's just the rate of fire that's slightly improved on this one. That's a fair amount. And the heat's a little better on the other, which means the weapons wouldn't be timed very well. So I'd probably take these instead. That does actually give us a little bit of armor. I mean, that maxed everything out. We don't need all the jump jets. So let's see. We still have to put ammo in too. So what if we got rid of 2 jump jets? That leaves us 2 still. Because like I said, I'm not a big jump jet person. We put in the SRM ammo. Let's see. That'd be enough rounds, I think, for now at least. We'll put in the engine heatsink. That still gives us about half a ton. So if we took a little bit of armor here and there, maybe a little bit off the head, maybe a little off the legs, what would that do for us? We just need to take another quarter off. And I mean, that's not bad. Because the reason why is I want to have at least one more heatsink. I'd rather put one more on. Yeah, we're just a quarter over. So if I can get away with maybe a little more. I hate to do it off the legs. So okay, 2 more points. 47 is not much different than 48. Okay, so that's what we would do. It's kind of a basic build, but with Infernos, it should be pretty decent. I don't know how hot it'll run, so we'll probably have to switch them. What else do we have in the market? Because if we can get Infernos that are 4s. Ooh, now they have a bunch. I could get 4 tier 3s. Those way less. I think we're buying those. Okay, we take off the 6s. I would rather have the 6s for the damage, honestly, but I don't know. I think having these here would be okay with me. Take you off, put you on. These will be more efficient because they're higher tiered anyway. And now we have 2 tons. We don't do as much damage, but only by a little. Our speed's already 81. And then we can do a upgrade. 42 days is a long time, but by the time we travel, we may actually have it available. And technically, I could probably put a jump jet back in. Well, we could probably do a couple things. How about we put the jump jet back in the center, and then we can increase the armor, get the points back. And now we're looking not too shabby. I actually kind of like that. A little weary about the back armor on the top there, though. That's not bad. I mean, it could be better, but it's not bad. And we're almost to tonnage. I can't go full. I mean, we could shave it back down and I could try to put another jump jet on, but I don't think that'd be necessary. And I kind of want the jump jets just to be able to maneuver. Dervishes are not ones that I've actually played, I don't think. Out of all the mechs that's out there, I've got a handful that I've never actually taken out. The Champion, the Dervish, and I don't know, there's probably like 2 or 3 other ones. I think this actually looks pretty good though, so I think we're gonna go ahead and do it. It is gonna be a little pricey, 250 is not that bad though, really. And we'll do the Jenner later. I kind of want to wait because that one's going to take some thought. I don't think I can put a whole lot into it. Really, they're kind of going to be similar builds. Well, no, they're not. This is lasers. I was thinking this is the SRM Jenner, but it's actually the laser one. All right. And right now I'm giving everybody different colors. I will go through and figure out what I want to do. I do like that. That's kind of cool looking. Although some of the others have neat patterns too. I kind of like that one, actually. That looks cool. Let's do that one. We're a ragtag mercenary group. We're not coordinating colors or anything. Okay, so that won't be ready forever. 63 days. However, we got to travel, so let's go ahead and do this giant travel. It's 55 days, so most of it's going to be taken care of. It's going to eat into our money, though, so hopefully there's some good missions there. All right, let's take a look at the transmission. Bowie Electronics. Hello, enterprising mercenary. I am contacting you in the hopes that we may be able to secure your discreet employment on behalf of my client, the Ilarian branch of Bowie Electronics Company. As of 2 weeks ago, operatives who are highly suspected of working on behalf of the Tharhez Corporation managed a daring theft of several BattleMechs. Bowie uses those mechs as testing platforms for various types of proprietary equipment and weapons in addition to a number of partially assembled weapon prototypes. This represents a significant data breach and financial loss to my client. Tharhez officially denies the use of these operatives, of course. Regardless, the board of directors would like to send a similarly plausibly denied response back to Tharhez. Included in this transmission are the locations of several workshops that the Security Intel Division at Bowie has identified as being connected to the operatives and are believed to be conducting illegal reverse engineering of the stolen products. They want the workshops destroyed outright. Of course, they're going to deny any affiliation with you or your actions and is opting to pay you in secret. Your first payment will be laundered through a modern art auction we have prepared. Sounds fun. And if people don't want me to read the descriptions, I don't have to. I stumble a little bit, but I try to get through them decently. But if you don't want to hear them, just let me know. Okay, so we do have the contract. What are we looking at here? Because, I'd love to take this guy out. It's only 8 days. I haven't done the upgrades yet. That'll push the time longer. So what we'll have to do is we'll do upgrades in a place where we can do it without penalty. But I do want to fix the weapon groups. And I like to do stuff like this. And then I like to put chain fire. So by default, we shoot all of them. However, we can chain fire them as we get over hot. We chain fire them so that we can do, that kind of damage. And then I always like my first button to be my lasers, unless the mech only has SRMs. I think that'll work pretty good. It's not going to be super strong, but shooting out a volley of 4 is a lot stronger than what we've been. All right, contract time. Ooh, and they've got a couple. There's an objective raid here too. So we do this one, and then we might clear this other one as well. Or maybe, that's a 17 though. That should be fine. All right, so a regular raid to start us off. We gotta go destroy the workshops. We'll take the money. And I'm gonna go one less. No, I can't take any more salvage, so I have to go ahead and take the money. That's a bummer. Okay, well, we can get something for 12. We will continue Operation Clean Sweep. Sweep the leg. We will go after the legs. That seems to be working pretty good to be able to get at least some salvage we can sell. And, ooh, we are over tonnage. However, I think if we put in the dervish, we're okay. We'll still run everybody else the same, I think. Let's put in the dervish. Let's just test it out. Still over. Okay, so you got to go. And if you're going to be gone, which one are you? SRMs. I think the SRM one should be you. I don't know that I want to run a commando. Okay, so you're the SRM guy. I guess if we're going to put the commando in, we put it here. And I think I would want to put the laser commando. And that puts us a little under. I don't have 3 javelins, otherwise we could run that. And I think even if we had the Jenner, I think it's 35, so I think it would be too heavy. And actually the Dervish, it's the same tonnage as the Griffin. Okay. Well, let us go.
All right, Commander. Bowie Electronics have tasked us with raising a number of workshops owned by the rival Thorhez Corporation. They believe Thorhez orchestrated an elaborate theft of Bowie BattleMechs and are reverse engineering the stolen goods of these locations. Naturally, Thorhez denies these allegations, just as Bowie will deny hiring us to perform some corporate sabotage on their behalf. Let's get to work. We're on it, boss. My kill.
Target acquired.
Okay, so let's see if we can go in. We already took out a flea. Not that that was a big accomplishment. Let's get this out of here.
Target destroyed.
Target acquired.
Target down.
Destroyed.
There we go. Oh,
Target acquired.
VTOL? Maybe?
Target
Yep,
destroyed.
incoming VTOL. They do some damage when you're out of range of them.
Target destroyed.
Good deal. All right, which one we want to go towards? They're all about the same distance apart. Yeah, we'll go over here. Well, we do have one right across from us. And we'll make a horseshoe. I don't think it'll matter too much. I mean, we'll have to come back. Oh, what are you? Turret? That's kind of a cool looking base. And I do have jump jets. We can get up here quicker than we normally would. What do we look like on the outside? Pretty cool. All right, let's go over here.
Lead on, Commander.
And we've got 464 ammo after firing a couple volleys, so we'll see how well we do ammo-wise here.
New target urban mech.
Lance target
Oh,
engaged.
something shot me. There you go.
Target destroyed.
I'm gonna let you guys engage at first. Yeah, go ahead. Engage.
Engaging Commander's target.
Engage. Okay, so the commando's willing to. It's better than nobody, I guess. Bam. I think a lot of the tree took that. I'm mostly wanting him to overheat. Overheat.
That is scrap.
Okay. Ow.
Enemy eliminated.
AC2.
Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
Okay, we're taking some damage.
Target
Gonna have to be
destroyed.
careful. See, this is the problem with trying to take things out by the legs. Now, I didn't get a chance to there because the teammates finished them off before I could. With missiles, it's a little trickier. I have to kind of aim downward, which isn't like that big of a deal, but it is a deal.
Target acquired.
Take you out. Nope. Oh, no. Ow. There we go.
Target destroyed.
All right, guys, I need some help with those.
Target is done.
How are we doing?
Gotcha. Let's do this. Snuff out that enemy ground vehicle.
Target
Yeah, and there's a
acquired.
turret over there, too. Yeah, you're having a bad day.
Target
There we go.
destroyed.
20 out of 30.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, so what do we gotta destroy here? I wanna make sure I don't accidentally destroy anything that explodes. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Go to you.
Target acquired.
I do wonder what my team's doing. They're just kind of dancing around.
Objective down. Tango smoked.
Target
Alright, well,
destroyed.
good job, guys. We still got more. Let's go, yep, out of the way. Move! Alright, follow me.
In file formation, sir.
We're gonna go get this one.
Target acquired.
Alright, good, someone took care of that turret. Oh, another one.
Dead.
Nice. Good job.
Target destroyed. Target
Yeah, the javelin's going to
acquired.
take more damage just because it's following me up pretty close. But it is doing pretty good work. Not going to waste any missiles.
Target is finished.
I think we'll have to put a couple more
Target
tons of
acquired.
missiles, but for now it'll work.
Target destroyed.
We could always put in like small lasers or something, or we can drop the
Any acquisition,
the jump
just walk
jets.
up to it in order to pick it up.
All right, he's down. Let's go get this. Oop, hold still. Nice, there we go.
The more ballistics, the merrier.
All right, I think this is the last one.
On your 6th, Commander.
Yep, fall in. I imagine there'll be a mech over here. That's the explosive stuff. All right, assuming that there's no... Oh, there's one.
Requested target ID received. Engaging.
Oh. All right, one leg gone. Two legs gone.
Destroyed.
Another mech.
Target acquired.
Kill the commando.
Lance target.
Well, if I could take one of his arms off, that would be nice. A little warm. He's coming back around. He wants more.
New target commando.
There we go. I don't know that we can get him hot enough to shut down, but it's definitely not feeling good. If nothing else, he's not shooting a lot. The few weapons he has, though, I mean, it's probably not a big enough problem. All right, no leg there. Can't tell which one it is. I'm gonna try to hit him. Oh, he's toast. Someone's gonna get him. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Grab that one.
All right, team. Taking care of everything else, I hope.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, we took some pretty good damage. Not that bad, though.
Scratch that target off the list.
Nice. All right, let's get out of here.
Ship landing at your location.
Nope, nope, nope. We are out of here.
Positioning on you, Commander.
Actually, not a bad team. I do like this mech. I just don't think I have enough to overheat them. Like, I would need more missiles, I think, because we're going to run through them fast. Ow.
Target
Feel free to get that guy.
On requested target.
And we have a Jenner D.
Now.
All right, take a good hit on his leg. That ought to do something right there. He's down. All right.
destroyed.
Let's get out of here, guys. Yeah, I'm liking this dervish. I think it'll work okay.
Walk up to the treasure to pick it up.
And I was told I don't have to worry about it. It's in my
Detecting
circle.
that all workshops in the area are destroyed and non-operational, but there's no sign of the stolen mechs. Bowie will have to be content with our crippling of their competition for the time being. See you back on board the ship, Commander.
Okay, 1.1. I mean, we took some definite damage, but it wasn't that bad. And we get some salvage. Not great ones, mind you, but hey, I'll take them. Unfortunately, not enough to take both. We'll take the flea only because it is in better condition. Might sell for more. And surprisingly, we did all that without actually taking out any other weapons, so that's kind of impressive. We already have a Jenner, and I can't take it anyway, but awesome. And I guess we take that. I've been going through and off camera just selling some stuff just to get some money back. It takes a bit, so I don't plan to show it unless people are really, really bored. Okay, there we go. Looking good. And let's see, while you were busy taking on those workshops, the Bowie Electronics Security Intel Division has been able to identify a well-equipped industrial site that they believe the Tharhez operatives had been using as a staging area to equip themselves before making their theft. Though the site doesn't appear to officially be associated with Tharhez, Bowie Security Intel agents have found major links between this location and the operatives. They just believe it's a front. Okay, we want to raise this site to the ground. Okay, as before, discretion is key. This time we're going to get paid through multiple anonymous donations to one of our dummy charities. Save the Brants program. Okay, well, that's fine. Go ahead and accept that. Now, the contract's probably not here. So we may do an objective raid before we go and do that one. We'll see where it is on the star map. Yeah, see, we're going to have to travel. So let's do an objective raid here. While we're here, we will have to repair everybody. And we do have a flea. I don't really have a lot of use for a flea, even though they're not horrible. I mean, they're basically locusts with better firepower. And less armor. At least they seem less armor. Maybe they have more. It only had 80 something, so it can't be that good. And I do still want to build my generator at some point. Okay, let's go ahead and sell you. If nothing else, this will pay for repairs and our, our movement cost. Let's see, and we still have 56 days, so we're doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and repair all. Doing good. All right. And it's kind of nice to have something other than the Griffin for once, so that's pretty cool. All right, so we want to go ahead and do... Yeah, I'm thinking this resource raid. No, not that one. Objective raid. There you go. Party Crashers. And it's for the Independents against the Pirates. The only reason the Pirates would be good is if we were going for black markets, and I don't think we're going to. So this will be just like what we did. There'll be some targets to destroy or capture or something, and then we can leave. And it's a 17, so it's definitely not going to be easy. And I think we're going to take a whole bunch of salvage since our money situation's doing okay.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility.
And we might swap out one of our mechs for the Jenner at some point once I get a chance to work on it. Oh, actually, we have plenty of tonnage to take someone else. So I think maybe place of you. Put in the fire starter. Actually, we can actually bring one of my big guys. Let's see. Put the Griffin in here. We got long range. And then we can take the Commando out and put the other Javelin in. And we're still under tonnage. Let's see. That's 30. SRM6s, medium lasers. Yeah, so let's put the fire starter in. Ooh, we're going to be running kind of a big team for once. Okay. I like it.
Attention. Prepare for BattleMech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
At some point, I'd like to pick up a ballistic mech, like a true ballistic mech.
All systems nominal.
Not sure if we're going to get one.
Multiple enemy command centers have been identified. Our employer wants us to take them out to disrupt enemy logistical coordination in this area. Once the defenders know you're there, be prepared for them to call everything they have down on you. So get in and out as fast as you can. We've dropped into the middle of a firefight. If you avoid engaging the enemy, you might be able to accomplish your objectives without taking too much damage.
Okay, so we're just going to go over here, and of course we're going to engage them.
New target, urban mech.
Lens target confirmed. Firing.
But I am going to wait for the rest of my team since we are stronger now. We shouldn't have a problem. The Griffin can do some work with that nice large laser. And we got to be careful with the AC-20. Going to
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted
prevent from
for.
firing until I get close. Alright, there goes all his weapons. Okay, so he's out. I didn't let him.
Target acquired. Target
All right, let's go get the objective. This may be a quick one. Dude, now why are you purple? Is that because you were part of one of our things? Oh, and we did get a, because we killed that Jenner in the one of the other missions. All right, so we got to kill this guy too. I'm just going to drop onto this. Did not work. I need to go through it.
Copy, we're on it, sir.
Target down.
Let's go get this guy. Got him. Wait, got another one? If I can get another one. Boom, 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 die. All right. Well, are we... Oh, we have another one. Okay. Beetle coming in. Anybody want to get that?
Focusing the shared target.
Is anyone... I say we have someone with large lasers. We can take that on. All right, let's go see where we got to go now. Far corner.
New target, Jenner.
We do have a Jenner, and it's one of our objectives.
Cut it down.
Maybe like right there. Just trying to hit one leg. Miss there. Okay. Gotta be careful not to take too much. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to do much here in a second. Oh yeah, I think he's shut down. Now I might shut down if I'm not careful here.
Scout unit taking heavy damage.
It does feel kind of wrong. All right, we got him. What are we shooting at? Oh, what is shooting? What are you guys doing? All right, come on.
Positioning on you, Commander.
They're just wrecking base for no reason. There's no reason to do that. Come on. I said, come on.
Commander.
Don't make me turn your weapons off.
Target acquired.
Yeah, you were shooting everything but what you needed to. Let's see if this vehicle comes back around. We're really close to finishing a cantina, so I kind of want to... I think I'm too far away. Nope, maybe not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Target destroyed.
Okay, good. Thank you, team. Let's go.
Positioning on you, Commander.
Well, we just need one more Jenner now, and then we've completed that destroy 3 Jenner cantina, so that'll be nice.
Target acquired.
Ah, there's a guy in the distance. Okay. Way out of my range. Oh, and there's a turret. I didn't even see it. Mostly because they don't want to take damage to the back.
Target acquired.
Copy, we're on it, sir.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
You don't see me. Oh, and there's an SRM-60 over there.
Acquired.
We'll have to keep an eye on that thing.
Target
All right, got a mech.
That's not a valid target, sir.
It is. You just got to get closer.
destroyed.
All right, we do have things in the distance. I got to watch those. And slightly out of my range. Okay. We want to kill the Irby. Wherever the Irby went. I saw it fire. Oh. Okay, there's all kinds of stuff here.
Kindly remove it from this sector.
Yeah. Come on, team. 2 more vehicles and we're golden here. I'm gonna go back and get this carrier before it gets us in the back. Alright, I gotta get in close. Not sure what's going on with the Irby.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
These guys are just driving around like crazy people. I think they're newbies. Is there a VTOL shooting at... Something's shooting at me with AC cannon. I don't think any of my mechs have one. Alright, good job. Oh wait, no, yeah, you have AC cannons, right? Or no, those are machine guns. So what was shooting those? Ah, you.
Firing on the commander's requested
Let's get him. Am I doing on missiles? A little light, not too bad.
One down.
Alright, we do still have our Irby that's parked back there. He is a recruit, so maybe he's a little nervous to fight.
Target acquired.
Engaging commander's
Oh, he's not
target.
nervous at all. He was just waiting. All right, let's get you off here. There we go.
Target destroyed.
I'm gonna go take
Target
this.
acquired.
I'm gonna go ahead and get our objectives done while the team is fighting. We're heavy enough, I'm not too worried about it. All right, base is destroyed.
Target acquired.
We'll have to make do without that component.
Great showing, Commander. Another target destroyed.
Yeah, I kind of wanted
That's the
to.
last of the targets, Commander. Now get back here before hostiles converge on
Yeah,
your
let's just
position.
finish him. There we go.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
That's fine. Leave no evidence. Oh, come on, guys. No one sees this guy?
Target
All right, let's get out of here. Form up on me. Let's go home.
On you.
Oh, VTOLs.
acquired.
We're on your target, Commander.
Scrap
There's
that
one. The other one was right over us. So,
Target destroyed.
okay. Well done. And we actually don't have to go too far, so that's kind of nice. And I think that this one will repair, and then we'll travel to the next high value, the Bowie Electronics Part 2, I think.
Mission success, Commander. Time to get out of here.
Okay, 1.12 is not bad. We get an Irby, so it was worth fighting with it, so if we can sell it. And we'll just take as much salvage off the top as we can. Everything else is okay. I kind of want that flamer. Although we've already got 5. I am planning to make a fire starter with flamers only, or flamers and maybe machine guns or something. I just, I don't have the right one. I think the mech I have right now has 4 hard points that we could use. I need more. I need more. All right. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so Kimball, great job. However, I know that number's inflated because you were shooting buildings. Don't lie to me. And we got the ground units, so we can turn in this cantina, which is nice. A little bit extra money, rep. SRM-4 Tier 1, some ammo. And War Dog, we're getting closer. Got to do probably one more of those to get to 2. And we're going to go ahead and travel, but before we do, we might as well go ahead and repair. And I'm going to sell you off while we're at it. Now, some people really like Irbies. I do, but only in modded. I think in the base game, because you can't switch engines, it's kind of too slow. If we were doing a defense, it might be good, because you can do that 360 rotation. But for this, I don't know that I need one. All right, we'll go ahead and repair all. Team's looking pretty good. I don't want to drop off anyone quite yet, just in case tonnage drops below what we're after. I do need to still build my Jenner. I will not. I keep saying that to myself so that I don't forget to do it. And let's go do this demolition contract. I should have looked to see if there's any cantinas along the way, but it's fine. We'll grab the next ones we can. We've still got quite a few to do. I figured I'd have a lot of SRM2s, but I guess I don't. Okay, so mechs should be all repaired, and we want to go ahead and look at the contract, I think. Okay, so 15. So we're getting a little bit harder in difficulty, not real bad. We just have to be careful with what we bring. Another facility destroyed, but this time we're just going to wreck a base. And here's the downside. We are in the territory of the bad dream. So we may get our first look at the mercenary mechanic. And I'll explain it really quick. I don't know a whole lot about it, but basically there is a guy named the Bounty Hunter, and he provides you money and rewards for identifying different mercenaries and fighting with them. Every time you fight or help a mercenary group, you gain experience towards the Bounty Hunter. And as you unlock, there's like tiers to it. You unlock those and you get rewards. The rewards can be actually pretty good. So it's worth it to do missions within all the different mercenaries territories. I think they fixed all the bugs with most of those so they don't disappear as time goes on. Let's see, does it actually show? There's our faction standings. I could have sworn somewhere that we had. I thought there maybe because we haven't done one yet, it hasn't shown. But I could have sworn there was a section that told us what our current standing was with the bounty hunter. That may be until we actually run into one. All right, so let's go ahead and do the contract. And I think 15's not a problem. Ooh, we can only take 3 salvage, so we'll take that right away. And then 2 money, and we'll do some damage coverage. And we are over tonnage, which kind of sucks. So Griffin, you're gone. And we can put 40 tons in. Probably going to go with the other javelin. That's the heaviest I can do. Now we could drop one of these javelins, put in the Griffin, and then bring in a smaller mech. I mean, we do have the other 2 commandos, but I don't know that I want to do that. I'd rather go 10 under than bring those in, I think.
Attention. Prepare for BattleMech departure.
And I won't run nothing but missile mechs. I have a bad tendency to want to do that.
Stand clear.
We're just doing it for a little bit of change of pace since we've been running laser mechs for the most part. If I can get my hands on a ballistic, I'm going to do one of those as well. And then we'll start looking at, long range stuff and PPCs, gauze, all that good things.
Electronics has discovered an industrial plant operating as a front for the Thorhes operatives who initiated the BattleMech heists. Once again, they've covertly arranged for us to disrupt Thorhes operations on their behalf. These people mean business, Commander. Best not disappoint them.
All right. Let's get in there. Now, if we can get some SRMs that are even better than what we got, we can do even more fire damage. It does work, because you saw we did shut down that Jenner. We just got to hit them quite a few times before they overheat. He was a laser mech anyway, so he was already warm, going into it. All right, team, are you with me? It's a long way. I wish we could change formations on this. I know I can go to the map and I can direct them a little bit, but it would be cool if we could change the formation we run in. So, like, I could tell them single file, or flying V, something different than what we do, because really we just kind of go in a diamond pattern. I'm the tip of the spear, and then the 3 of them kind of flank me, and then you got one guy in the rear. It would be nice if we could do 2x2 or something else, or even put someone else in the first spot besides me. There are missions where we take a lot of damage. It would be nice to have someone else spread it a little bit. And we're going to have to do a lot of damage really quick, because I imagine we're going to get bombarded with mechs.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
There we go. Laser
There's your target
platform.
objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
Let me in, let me in. No, I know I have jump jets I could go over. All right, we'll go over. Start wrecking all this. Nice thing is, when you run into stuff, as long as they're not flammable, we're not going to take any damage. And we do have the guy over there. I imagine there's a mech here, or 2 or 3.
Good start, Commander. I'm showing major damage to the target facility.
Are we sure? There we go, do a little bit of damage. How's the team doing? Have we seen anything yet?
You managed to demolish about half of the target's buildings. Crack on, Commander.
I'm just gonna throw a few missiles in here.
Commander, this complex is on the verge of collapse.
No, it's collapsed. We're good.
New target.
On the commander's target.
Yeah, I'm gonna, if I don't hit my guy, I'm gonna try to shoot him in the legs. Don't know that I'm gonna be able to. Alright, one leg. Okay, he's down.
My.
Oh, we got another mech.
Last target confirmed. Firing.
Javelin.
I go for, well, they're both. Oh, wow, wow, wow. There's so many suddenly. I would love to have some of these, but I don't know that. Oh, he's going for my legs, too. That's not cool.
Target destroyed. System offline.
Alright, I need to get back. Come on. Don't let the javelins pick me apart. All right, team.
Target
Let's start. Oh, there's a Centurion. Shh, doesn't see me. Oh, now he does. But not before he lost a leg. Oh, that's not good. I gotta be careful. Okay, he's shut down.
acquired.
It's your right leg. Oh, I got him. Aha.
Gotcha. Let's do this.
We might end up getting a lot of mechs here. We gotta be careful. I'm gonna just blast him. Just gonna watch my heat. All right, one arm down. What are you looking like? We need to actually get rid of these guys. I only want to capture the Centurion.
We're on it, boss.
No, we don't have to fight them. We can run. But what's the fun in that? All right, I can't tell. Did I kill him or? No, he's still there.
Add one to my score.
Okay, you got him. So that must not have been a leg kill, because he punched him. Okay, let's
On your 6, Commander.
get out of here. That was kind of fun. It was kind of an uneventful mission until we were swarmed by 4 or 5 mechs there. That was kind of cool. Not cool the amount of damage I took. Okay, it's not becoming cool.
Boss wants us on that target.
I don't think we need to fight the Vulcan. Is he shooting AC-2? Oh, but he's got to be warm. Oh, I got him. If we don't hurry up and go back, they're just going to keep sending him. What's he looking like? It's your right leg. I'm shocked. Still shocked. How are you alive? Oh wait, he turned, that's why. Ammo low. Alright, got him. Now we'll leave. He says there's 5 more mechs appear on the screen. Nah, let's actually go.
Target acquired.
You guys are welcome to take him on.
Got you, boss.
And that guy.
That target is ours.
Do something before they get close.
Target acquired.
I don't mind missions where they send the mechs out and they're a little bit more aggressive. It's kind of fun. Oh no, but we don't want to fight another one. I'm good. You guys take care of this.
Let's light it up.
I don't have enough missiles for this. I want to leave. Thank you, sir. I'm done. We'll see what they can do, but we're going to get out of here. Aren't you shooting missiles at them? Aren't you supposed to be helping?
Good work. That should be enough to truly send the message.
Hey, and we repped up again. Nice. I will take 6. Decent payout. And can't even take it. And we took as much as we could. I mean, it is what it is. That's a bummer. I was really hoping for that Centurion. I even took its legs out from under it, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Hey, level up. Good. Definitely got to get some more pilots. We've almost maxed out Weber. They only can go to 23, so we definitely got to do something. All right, well, not a bad showing. And we have another transmission, but I think we'll save that for next time. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.